All right. Again, it is Friday. We are live. You got the local boys right here. I'm Joe Carbonetta alongside Todd Fluker and CJ Devine in the signature Around Midnight Orange. We gotta somehow patent that color.
Is this orange?
Trademark that color or something. Hey, you know what? Maybe it looks orange, but maybe it's not. Maybe
I think
it's more like
tamarind.
red. Tamarind?
That's a color, right?
You really just came out with
I think that's the planet Starfire's from.
what?
Yes, that makes total sense.
Tamarind?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Starfire's from.
Interesting. That's an obscure reference to a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So anyway, I like that, by the way. So if you are just joining us on the show this evening, we are live. 951-356-6882. That's the number you can call. We do have some people that are writing in to us. We have an email address. That is Mixafied, MIXAFIED, at gmail.com. You can always drop us a line, and we will get back to you. But, Todd, how about other ways that people can reach us?
You can tweet us at Mixified. I'm sure someone checks that once in a while.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, I'm on it.
And did we just get a telephone call, too?
We did.
All right, let's see. Whoop, that's not
That'd be
the
the
right
wrong
fader.
one.
Let's try this one. Hey!
Daniel Sykes from Glendora.
Oh, you are back. How are you doing?
Hello, Daniel Sykes from Glendora.
We got that part. Hey, is this Daniel Sykes from Glendora?
I love your show. Don't be a smart ass. I love your show.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
heard that Bell.
We are enjoying having the calls this evening. We really appreciate your call. And so tell me, if you've been watching the show, what do you think about common sense in this country?
What was the consensus?
What is the
I
consensus?
think common sense.
Yes, but does it exist anymore?
You could be a scholar, master's degree, but when you don't have any common sense, then it's kind of iffy.
Okay. All right, I'll buy that. It just
It's true. Think about it.
well, no,
Think about it.
I agree completely.
At the end of the day, you have like all this. Your IQ is 200, and if you don't have any common sense, then what?
Well, it just seems that there isn't any anymore because, and that's how we got on the subject of these disclaimers that are on everything now.
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
You can't go anywhere without warnings that it just seems to me should be common sense.
So what's
Right.
your favorite disclaimer?
I think right now I gotta say this one that I just saw about how the doll doesn't stand up by itself. that's kind of.
Yeah.
What about you? You got a favorite?
I don't know. I kind of lean toward all the
Retarded.
medical ones, like, this
It's
thing might
retarded.
cause your butt to explode, those kind of ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, those are more warnings
I
than
was gonna say
disclaimers.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
It's
To-
nonsense.
to some degree they have to
To
put
me, it's
those in.
nonsense.
But seriously, telling somebody that the doll doesn't stand up, that's just ridiculous.
I love a good stick figure warning. Like you see occasionally, like on those wet floor signal signs, and
It's a dude
Yeah,
falling.
like-
stick figure guy
like
will
my
be like,
Because
favorite-
not only do you have no
"Whoa."
common sense, but they can't write the words, so they have to draw you a picture.
If you buy any appliance, like a hairdryer or a
That's
curling
not
iron,
common sense. That's stupidity. There's
Every-
a difference.
every one of those has a
The bell.
sticker on it that says, do not use this in water.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing wrong.
I mean, seriously, who grabs a
That's
hairdryer and says,
different.
let me
You
jump in the
guys,
pool?
Education, that's different.
I love the sign.
That's different.
Anywhere you see one of those automatic parking arms, it always has a little stick figure guy that says, "Don't walk here," and has a picture of a guy getting brained by that arm and stars flying
Hey,
out.
that's not funny.
You guys, you're getting it twisted. That's not common sense. That's stupidity.
That's,
Okay. So define common
well,
sense.
no. If you have common
More
sense, you
things
don't do
can
stupid
pray for them
things.
because they don't know.
But they
That's
should
not
know.
common
Yeah,
sense. They
no.
don't know. It's different.
Common sense is something that everybody should just know.
Wow.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I mean,
But
so what
they
would qualify as common sense these days? Because there's a lot of stuff I think most people. What does everybody know?
Common sense people are doers, creators, more grounded in reality. Book smarts are good, but you don't get much done until they're applied in real life.
Where's this coming from, Todd?
My brain. No, that's from Tammy.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
And she says she likes the drug company disclaimers.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
hilarious.
again, I can understand the drug company disclaimers because they create a new medication. It's basically a toxin,
That's
and
just a moneymaker.
there's going to be some kind of a side effect. You don't know what that's going to be until you take it. So they're telling you up
Exactly.
front what's going to happen. So
Okay,
I
all
don't
right,
I don't
all right.
expect common sense.
Okay.
You know,
But
I
then
can
there's
accept that.
They have to add so many different things. It sounds like a laundry list of horrific things that can happen to you. And I don't know, again, I'm sure that has to do with the testing that they had to do with the pill, and one person
Okay, what does this have
displayed
to do with
just
common
happened to
sense?
eat
You
Mexican
guys
food
went to
that night.
medical.
Shut up, I'm talking.
hey, jeez.
Hey, easy.
Don't be
Tiger.
so aggressive to the callers.
I'm
You're
in
gonna
the
scare
middle
them
of a
away.
sentence.
You're gonna scare all the callers
Tiger.
away. That was uncalled
Yeah,
for.
so yeah,
Todd.
I guess she's right, because that's not common sense. Because not everybody knows that it's going to cause your butt to explode.
All right, here's one though. How come that for a week and a half prior to that eclipse you mentioned at the top of the show, they had to keep announcing on every newscast, "Do not look into the sun."
Because people like looking in the sun.
I mean, seriously.
Well, to be fair, I did have to tell my kid not to look at the
You know
sun.
they're going to look into the sun
Well-
because you told them not to.
Yeah, because I mean, at that point when the sun is mostly covered, and you're looking at it, the F is that beeping?
I don't know
Oh,
either.
I think we're supposed to be off the air. Anyway, it's 11
I
o'clock.
think you're right.
But yeah, no, I think
Oh, yeah,
when
like that.
there's a solar eclipse, you literally have to tell people not to look at the sun because
It's still
Or your
there.
dog.
yeah, the sunlight isn't there, but there's still UV
UV, yeah.
radiation, and your eyeballs don't have pain sensors, so you literally do not sense yourself being harmed, but you are.
Again, I'm going to go with it's common sense that you don't look at the sun because you also know
But it's
that
fun, though.
the eclipse is the moon in front of the sun, and the moon is moving because we're moving, and it's not going to be in front of the sun for very long. So it's like, oh yeah, oh, what is that? Ah, I don't understand that.
Well, Trump did it. He was fine.
Was he?
Yeah, he looked right up at the sun during the.
No, was he fine?
Was he fine to begin with?
Yeah, exactly.
You
There's
guys got to follow this comment
So-
trail in the chat.
what? Come on.
Well, you got this one that says, "Yeah, Trump look at the sun," and then the response is, "He was feeding the sun his energy."
This is fantastic. Well, listen.
Maybe that's why his hair's not as orange anymore. He was surrendering his energy to the sun.
Danielle, thank you so much for calling back again. We really appreciate it, and we hope you're going to be a regular caller. And please like us and share us on Facebook. Will you do that for
I
us?
will. I love you guys.
Well, we love you too.
Even me?
That's
Wow.
iffy.
Well, that was kind of quiet. Yeah, there was no response there at all.
And the other one is iffy too.
Ooh, I don't know. It sounds like you
The
guys
other one
made
to the right is iffy.
some enemies tonight.
Iffy.
I'm a little. See,
Okay, good
you were,
night, gentlemen.
you were
I'll
too
talk to
hostile.
you
Good
next
night.
Friday.
Good night. Thank you so much, and have a great
Love
night.
you. Common sense during the week. Common sense.
All right. Duly